Well, hello. I thought I'd just start, with a few things in here. I don't really have a lot that I wanted to show you, but I wanted to tell you that I'm using a new product right now. It's Pride Lands. It's what I was using before. I just got this from a grower that I know that was upset about my Miracle Grow usage. So yeah, they gave me this to cover me till I get the new products in. Plus, I just ordered my halos, and I'll unbox those next, and I'll show you how to put together a real simple water drip irrigation system. I have the stuff for it here. It's going to be on a small level, like a grow room small level inside the house. So I've been having a little bit more time to pay attention to some plants that I hadn't been paying attention to before, and I'm really hoping that, well, I didn't neglect too many in the process, but I'm just going to take you through it with me and show you what I'm amazed about, what I've learned about, and what's happening in my garden. Oh, me and my problems fitting it in the screen here. Anyway, this is my Swiss cheese monstera. I don't want to knock it over. Can you see the baby? The little baby leaf there? I don't want to touch it because it's very tender. It's growing in water. It needs a little bit more. But see, the root system on here, I might keep it in water and just get a better, little pot to put it in, water pot. Let me see if I can show you. Woo! Look at that root system. Yeah, I think I see a little algae starting to form there. We'll have to troubleshoot that one. But it's doing really well, even though it's just in water. Now, one of my nieces, she has one growing in it was growing in the fish tank, in the actual fish tank. But it sprung a leak, so she's growing in water now. But it was growing in fish water. That was it. So, well, this guy looks a little limp. I think he does. I'm wondering if that's because, kind of like the whales when they're in captivity, their dorsal fin will flop over. Well, maybe he's going, no, I really need a pot of my own. I don't know, but I'm amazed with this plant. Love it. I always loved it. Alrighty then, I'm back in my little zone here. I do much better when I can hold the camera in my hand. And for those of you, even if you don't have a YouTube channel, to keep track of your garden and to be in touch with it fully, if you do some sort of walkthrough of your own garden once a month in detail, it'll always be there. That's how I keep track of everything, is by my YouTube channel. I do. Now look at Christopher. He's lying dormant once again. And I don't expect him to come back out until the holiday season again. It bloomed and bloomed and bloomed and bloomed, and I just think it needs a little bit of a rest, along with its sidekick over here, the flamingo. Yep, she just flowered out too. So I'm just going to take really good care of them and keep up. I miss them. If you missed them every day, they just love it. And just soak them in their pots. They do just fine. And I think I'm going to not try to force them to bloom anymore and let them wait until the holiday season again. Oh yes, but we have our new baby over here. Yeah, I haven't done a lot with him because I picked him up around Christmas time in the dollar store. And I forget what color. I'll have to look back on my video. It might be red, it might be... Not sure. Aw, yeah, I'll have to look back and see. But I was happy to add him to the collection. Is he Christmas? I think, it might be Thanksgiving. I'll have to check it out. And this guy here, girl. I had this one in my other room, my bedroom, which is like 16 hours on, 8 hours off. And it just wasn't doing that great in there, and it wasn't getting enough water. It did need more water. So it's not really, it's a succulent, but it needs more water than a succulent. It's called a ruby necklace. I got it from that box subscription that I had. And maybe they call it, sorry, I'm over here wrapped up in my Christmas tree. Alright then. Yeah, he's gotten a little bigger. Anyway, looky here. I think this is why they call it the ruby necklace. I guess because it's vine and everything is like ruby colored. I don't know, but I think it's really pretty. I haven't tried to propagate it yet by just one of the leaves. We will try that. Yeah, my green onion needs a little bit more water than it's getting. I'm getting a little bit fascinated with some of these though. Look at it, I got some little baby ones coming up on my trail of tears. String of tears, sorry. And this one's growing on me. I didn't really like it at first, to be honest. And I don't think he's getting enough water. That's, I think, why he has all this. You always have to remove this stuff, but it's better to do it with like tweezers or little surgical. I'll get some and I'll show you, like tweezers to pull that out so you don't hurt the plant or disrupt it too much. And this is one of those life posts. Interesting little plant. It seems to be doing really well too. Everyone is, actually. And this self-watering pot, oh my goodness. Yeah, I wanted to get him in there on that one because look at how healthy he looks. Oh, this is my bird's nest fern. I love this so much. But this self-watering pot, I don't really know how much you normally water these. I just know I fill this up, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week. See? And then it picks it up through that wick and it takes exactly what it needs. Oh, that's amazing. I really like that. I haven't had a chance to really admire him. Over there in the corner, I can't really see him. So, yeah, we're just going to have to put him, front and center for a while. I'm having trouble with my Christmas tree. I'm getting growth, and I'm trying to turn it more and water it more, but I'm getting too much dryness here. Not sure what's going on with that. This reminds me so much of being a kid because I've got my little experiments going on. This one was in my refrigerator since August, but I get really excited about these things. Now, some of them, they have a little bit of mold. I'm going to have to pull them out of there. I don't keep it too overly wet, but this is that sorghum moss. And I just spray once in a while with some hydrogen peroxide water. You know, that stuff I use for my plants for pesticide and fungicide. And so far, so good. Then let's take a look at them because they soaked and then they sat in the refrigerator for, 3 months? And they've been out for about a month. I don't see any signs of rooting or anything. I do see a little bit of mold here and there. They have to leave. I'll re-sanitize this again. All I have to do to re-sanitize this, all I'd really have to do is go put it out in the sun. Because this it just seems to sanitize itself. But I'm happier doing it my way. And rather than making a video out of it, what I will do is I'll take the seeds out. I might wash them off and or put them through the same rinse I'm going to put this through. I'm just going to put it through a little bit of hydrogen peroxide mix. Rinse. And then just take it out of there and put it back in here and put my seeds back in. So I'll be really excited to see what this does in the spring. Very, very excited. And I love these little egg cartons for little, mini greenhouses. However, I try to keep it to where it's not fully closed, so I get enough ventilation in there. And if you really were worried about it, actually you could just poke some holes, you know, in here in the top egg carton, because can you see how it does that? It gives it like a little mini greenhouse effect. I just really thought that was clever that way. Now, my tomato plant here just keeps going and going and going, but unfortunately I accidentally snapped the end of one of the vines here. Which is a shame, because these tomatoes probably won't grow that are on that particular vine. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, probably after we're done, all the way back down to the soil and let it try again, because the tomatoes that were on that particular vine won't continue to grow. I don't know why, but look at here. It's actually January. This is my December review, but it's actually January, first week of January. So who do you know that has tomatoes growing inside of the house? Oh yeah, let's not forget these up here. Smug little thing I am sometimes. About this I am. Look it, and that one's ripening. Can you see him? Oh, should we name him? I don't know if that's healthy to name things before we eat them. I don't know. But isn't he cute? So yeah, I'm real happy about this. It really, really appreciated the new supplements that I have. And the growers have told me that if you have nothing else, rather than using Miracle Grow, to finally crush your eggshells and use your coffee grounds and use nothing rather than use Miracle Grow. For whatever reasons, anything you're going to consume inside your body in whatever form, shape, or fashion shouldn't have Miracle Grow in it. So, lesson learned over here. I sure hope you can hear me. This is my cilantro. I need to cut it and dry it, and it's already trying to bolt, but looky here. Oh, you know what this is, don't you? I thought I had another. Oh, I do. Here we go. 2. So that's my asparagus. I planted asparagus in here. It'll take it a few years or so, maybe 10. I'm not sure. But that's my asparagus on the vine there. Not bad, huh? Again, I hope you can hear me. We're gonna see what's going on. Ooh, look at this rat. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well, that is a long, big radish there. I don't know what happened here exactly. Ooh. It grew right through the clip. Well, not bad, not bad. Yeah, well, not bad. It doesn't look exactly like a radish, but it is one. And, well, we're gonna let him have some room to grow, but he can't grow new leaves. He's done. So we'll put in some more radish seed today. Just every time you pull one up, put another seed in there, and you'll always have a little crop. My watermelon, got to put in more of that, but look at the little carrots I have coming up. Yeah, when we put the water irrigation system in here, everything will grow well as it's supposed to. Here it's just relying on me hoping to remember and see. This has been done for quite a while. It's kind of heavy actually. So, not bad, not bad. Do you see how it's coming back now? It was too long when I got it, so it's coming back, and I'm gonna root this out. This is that pig's ear succulent. He's all kind of wedged in there. That's my geranium. This is my little hospital area. And this is just coming back. It's my calancho. Just a quick overview of the little artichoke garden. Everything seems to be doing pretty well. Now I removed some of the things that were in here because I just knew they'd do better on their own. This was one of them. I'll show you because I'm going to take it out in the other room for the next time. But it's my string of pearls. See? And it's doing much better now. They're more plump. They were dehydrated before. And so I also sedum Himalayan skies. I took that out of there because it looked like it was just dying off, so I've been giving it more water. Sometimes it's better for them to be alone. And my light posts, it seems like the big ones, you could tell who's going to be a survivor. Oof. Now that one's different. Let me see. That's just the lighting. Oh, it's like a double. But these ones interest me. I mean, it just looks like a big rock, doesn't it? So they're doing well. Now this one here, this is what I took out of the garden in the first place. And we're going to go ahead and separate these out later on this month so that they have a better chance to take off on their own. But my experiment was right. You know, some of them do require a lot more water than others. These ones here really, really do. And this one here, do you see how wrinkly he looks? That's because he needs more water. So apparently he requires more water than these other ones do. This is my first time playing around with succulents and things, so it's pretty much a hit and miss kind of thing, and I just do my best here. But I see something back here green. No, okay, but I'm always hopeful. That's pretty much all I had for you. I'm gonna do my water propagation and show you how to do a simple drip water propagation. I'll show you. I meant water drip irrigation. Did I say propagation? I'm really sorry. I am so tired. But I'm going to show you how to do it just as simply as possible, and we're going to kind of go from there. But until I talk to you again, you guys have yourselves a lovely day, and you know I will as well. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.